Hi friends, welcome back to Making the Most with MG. My last few videos we've been talking about nap time and everything from how we set the scene to how we settle the children into a calm routine to relax their bodies and get ready to sleep. Today is the final installment of the nap series for Making the Most, and I want to talk about two things. One is snuggle buddies and blankies, and two is non-nappers. So let's start by talking about snuggle buddies and blankies. Now, these are not really toys when we're talking about nap time. They are tools. They are meant to help a child feel comforted and safe and help them to relax. So when teachers are threatening consistently to take them away, that's very upsetting to children. Now, you may have times when, let's say, they've got their toy and they're throwing it up in the air while they're laying on their back on their cot. The first thing is you need to think, is that really that disruptive to everyone at nap time? If you think it is, then you give them a warning and you say, your snuggle buddy needs to be in your arms with you holding it, or he's going to have to sit over here until you can lay down and be quiet. So what you're doing is you're stating expectations. You are letting them know what the consequence will be if they don't meet the expectations. And then as far as the follow through, you are removing the nap buddy temporarily. So you're not saying you can't have him back for the rest of nap. You're saying once you're doing what's expected of you, you can earn it back and have it as a snuggle buddy. That is a great way to handle these types of situations instead of, okay, now it's mine because you didn't do what you were supposed to. Because that's really just going to upset a child further. And we all know the worst thing to have at nap time is an upset child, because it keeps everybody else awake and it keeps that energy really high in the room when what we're trying to do is create something very calm and peaceful. Now, the second thing that I said I wanted to talk about was non-nappers. So one thing we need to realize is, as educators, we have this expectation that nap time can be great for getting things done that we need to do while the children are sleeping. However, not every child naps. They outgrow naps at various times. So it's important to know that about children and be prepared. So if you do have non-nappers, something you can do is be prepared with what I like to call a knapsack. And that's a knapsack, N-A-P, not K-N-A-P. So a knapsack is something that you can give to them during nap time that has quiet activities inside of it for them to do. It could be a puzzle, it could be coloring, a number of things they can do that they can still be engaged, they can be quiet so everybody else can rest, but you're not just forcing them to lay quietly on their cots. Now, with knapsacks, you do want to make sure you have a variety of materials and cycle through them, because if every single day a child has to put together the same puzzle or has the same coloring page, they're going to lose interest, and that's when you're going to see behaviors. So make sure you're rotating through those things. Now, hopefully you found this helpful, and even if you just pull one or two little things out of this video series that can help you to have a more enjoyable nap time experience, well, that would be great. So until next time we're going to have our holiday edition and talk about stressors this time of year. Until then, have a great day and stay safe.